Super high pitched hello.
Oh, so we're all in the same Hamburg, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
No,
where
this
we
is
all
stuff
finished
from
up
here.
last time.
Let's see if I can find anything where we can go from here, shall we?
Ooh. That would allow me to carry the heavy cargo that I pulled last time. I was not very good at pulling.
Do you want to go to Sweden? I can go to Sweden.
But don't wanna... I had a job for Sweden as well, I'm pretty sure.
I could go to Stockholm. Should we go to Stockholm? I've not been to Sweden but much before.
Let's pull the thing up again. Freight market from Hamburg. I can go to Uppsala, which is just north of Stockholm. It's the city that's directly north of Stockholm.
Yeah. Sounds good. Chris?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'm carrying 21 tons of gummy bears.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm doing I heard you liked trucks, so we're gonna truck you some trucks.
Alright, I have my list. Yay, right, I'm gonna look for Sweden's. Kalmar, Vaxjo. Probably not pronounced like that though. Kalmar and Vaxjo.
3 laps to go in the Indy 500. Totally didn't almost crash because I was looking down at that and not where I was going.
What do you guys have? Sweden? Or whatever?
Yeah, Sweden.
Whereabouts in Sweden?
Stockholm and just north of Stockholm.
Hi, Dietrich. So we're going through Trelleborg and Malmo and Helsingborg and Jönköping and Linköping and Södertälje.
So you're going through Denmark, right? And taking a right.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got it.
Overland.
Yeah. So we're also going through Odense and Copenhagen, if you can get to either of those.
Do a casualty. Actually, can I get a job from any of these on the way? Give me Sweden. One of you, please. Oh, please. Why are you like this? And I'm just checking everything else. So Odense is something you're going through on the way. See if Odense says anything.
Wow.
Västerås. Well, that's pretty close.
What was the winning margin on the line? Because that was tight. Yes, I want to take this job.
Yes, head to thingy. Stockholm.
Yeah, okay.
I will get something close enough.
The wrong trailer I'm pulling up to. Right, trailer picked up. Hello.
Hi. I literally
you
just
think
put my headlights on! I just put them fucking on, you piece of shit! Mad. Why don't you just fucking put them on yourself, you piece of shit game?
Anyway, James, if you picked up, can you do a diversion to Odence?
I can do the diversion, yes.
We literally drive through it.
Okay, yeah.
Look for Izzy, wherever Izzy happens to be.
Yeah, I literally drive through Stockholm to get to there as well, where I'm going, so...
Yeah.
Odense. I do not see
Odence.
Odense.
O
Oh,
D.
Odense. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one on the island in the middle. Okay, yeah, I see it. I think I have enough fuel in the tank currently.
My phone can stop
No, I
making
don't.
me
Not quite.
type ducking instead of fucking because I do not want to be fucking censored. Let me type fucking. Hi, Rocket. My phone is annoying me.
Izzy has strong opinions.
My phone keeps making me type ducking. What piece of shit would say I'm not ducking this or that or the other? It's not a phrase. I hate it. Just dislike.
Just Izzy not having strong opinions.
I never said I didn't. What are you talking about?
Probably extremely slowly.
We just.
I am
chill.
streaming it.
I am also streaming. Yeehaw indeed. I need to get James to stream up. That requires.
I like how we're doing 4 miles an hour out of the village, out of the city.
Yeah. Oh,
Could you guys just chill?
it automatically shifted up a gear and I lost some speed.
I'll be
I'm on
there
manual
in
gears.
a minute.
Although the manual gears does mean my engine stalls if I slam the brake and I don't shift down.
Oh no.
Let me type ducking. Nice. I mean, it's a valid complaint.
I must go get a drink, so BB.
Hey, I'm just about to be. You're so impatient. God.
I like how he said BRB, but his truck's still going forward.
Twitch censored it as well. Oh no. Who's beeping me? No one fucking here. Or should I say ducking? Hey guys, have you guys noticed what I'm pulling?
A trailer?
You can't see them because they're ducking. Yeah, that might
The
be.
leaving town sign apparently stopped me.
Yeah. I thought you'd hit something because you were going forwards and then you suddenly stopped.
Who's
Yeah,
beeping me?
I literally just left the controls. I was like, hey, I'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that you were still creeping forward. And I just followed you, and then you suddenly came to a full stop, and I was like, you must have hit something then.
Guys, I'm pulling trucks with my truck, look.
Ah. I'm taking what everybody wants. Gummy bears.
I need to turn you down, dude. You're
Well,
in
let's
the
change
loud,
lane.
mode. Or I could do that.
Really slowly.
Will you guys stop it?
Oh, we're waiting for you.
Yeah, I know! But you're being mean about it.
We've literally said nothing.
No, you kept going about how slowly you're going.
Yeah, it's just really funny to change lane at 5 kilometers an hour. It's barely moving.
I was doing 2 miles an hour while doing it. It's
Well, you
like,
can start speeding up now.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm ducking, sure.
I didn't see you in the review yet.
I see you in my
Also don't see you on the
fucking
map.
GPS. It's gonna take you ages to speed up. I'm going fucking 42 miles an hour already.
I mean, there is a corner right here. You're not going to take that at 42 miles an hour.
Just you watch me. Don't you challenge me.
Oh no, she can hit the sign post.
No.
She really. Alright, let's go.
Oh, you're delivering my new truck.
Yeah. Told you, I'm trucking whilst I truck. Oh look, an off ramp. We should probably slow down for this one.
Merge.
We didn't need that patch of paint anyway.
Hey, don't scratch my truck.
No, I scratched the trailer, dude.
That's fine. You can scratch the trailer all you want.
Damn straight I can. What?
Oh. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if my buttons were assigned properly on my wheel. Thankfully they are. I don't have to go stop and get to the menu. Turning right here, yeah?
Oh fuck.
Yes.
Easy does the 3-lane
Oh,
slide.
I'll second. Oh, yes. Oh, we are meant to be done it right here, aren't we? Yes. Oh, God.
Don't worry, I had it all under control.
Sure.
I forgot buttons set up for beeping. There you go. That's a weird combination of different horns.
Yep.
I can tap mine and I can just hold it.
Kind of a cursed noise.
Bridge! Guys, I'm on a bridge.
Ooh. We're totally not right behind you.
Yeah, but I'm the pioneer, so I have to tell you what's going on.
Tunnel, left or right tunnel?
Left.
Yeah.
Now the hard bit. Hold your breath the entire time through the tunnel.
Nah. How fast are you going, James? Jesus Christ.
77 at the moment.
Stop beeping going the other way down that tunnel.
Yeah, I know. I could hear them going through the whole way as well. goddamn tiny hills.
You're struggling.
Not 100%.
Oh, I'm losing speed.
Well, I'm still going up in speed up this hill.
I am accelerating slower than you, apparently.
Oh, we're losing a lane.
I set my cruise control, that's what happened.
Ah.
And then
Although
you would...
pushing down the accelerator overrides the cruise control.
It does, but I stop pressing down the accelerator after we get past like 30. I'm very lazy.
Eat.
Person. Just use speed.
I am the speed.
Red trucks go faster.
Yep. It's accurate, man. Ah, James.
Oh, James with the slight defensive maneuver.
Maneuver.
I didn't even turn, I just stayed straight.
Milkshake, I can't read all of that whilst I'm drag racing.
Back racing.
I should truck again on the
Missy,
ninth.
come
No!
join us, we're in
I'm
Sweden.
already really mad! You were all getting all passive-aggressive about when we didn't do this for a couple of days. Couple of weeks. And now you're not even here for fucking like 3-4 weeks in a row. I'm not having it, Milkshake! It's not on!
Poor Milkshake.
No! I'm not having it.
He's not allowed to have other passions, he has to come for trucking.
Well, no, because he was spending literally days being all passive-aggressive and bitching about the fact that we weren't doing it on Sundays for him. That's the mads.
Well, Milk was talking to me about the hype that there is a new version of... Well, essentially, Truckers MP will eventually be replaced by an official version.
Yeah.
And it's going to contain the normal NPC traffic that a single player has.
Okay.
It will initially be limited to 8 players in the same instance, essentially. Which is fine for most purposes. Anyway.
No, I'm not going to be happy when you rejoin anymore, Milkshake. I'm just going to be bitter and twisted.
But also, there's a very real chance we could get more like shared sort of destinations on like the job lists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they expand it so you can have like as many people as you need.
Hey, Pinky! Welcome. Are you hauling lemons,
They may,
maybe?
Yeah. They may
What,
be
'cause
doing
of
it
how,
small to start with and expanding it just as a trial.
Well, the hardest part, I imagine, is the localized traffic around each individual player. Because if you imagine having like hundreds of players everywhere, actually thousands, because that's what they have in Trucks MP.
Yeah.
What
this server
speed are
caps
you
at
guys
800, but yeah, some of the other servers have thousands on them, yeah.
Yeah, no worries, Pink. What speed are
So
you guys
back your
going?
drag race. I have come back.
Yeah, well,
take
I
my
slowed.
crown.
No, I slowed down because you disappeared off my map because I won so hard. What speed are you guys doing?
73 currently. 74,
105
75.
kilometers.
Yeah, I'm miles an
Twisted
hour.
and
so.
sour. Oh, bitter and twisted, I said. You gotta twist the lemon to get the sour out. I guess so. Hey, Milkshake. I am hauling trucks! I got trucks on my truck!
Welcome to Denmark.
Denmark! On your left, and also your right.
Behind you is Germany.
What brand? I think they're Scania? I'm not sure.
Yeah, the Scania.
Yeah, there you go. Ah!
Ooh, sudden doing 80. Must have hit a downhill bit.
Yeah, I know, right? The good
Guess I'll
kind of
lift off the
speed
throttle from
bias.
this uphill.
Volvo, Iveco, and Mercedes are greatly advertising their electric trucks. That's cool.
Yep. Happening.
Yeah.
Volvo's even got an electric digger. That's cool. I want an electric digger. I don't know what I'd use an electric digger for, but I want one.
Obviously, for construction, using the electric actually makes a lot of sense because of the torque, etc.
Yeah.
Also, Milkshake, don't be having normal conversations when I'm salty with you. They made it appear as if you heard the engine. When the digger left, it turned out to be a park leaf blower. In the advert, you mean? I see what they did there. They lied, is what they did. And now you're fucking off to rewatch the fucking ad! Oh my god.
He's too busy to truck, is he? Just so you know.
He's even not that busy. He's not even slightly
Super
busy, is
truck,
he?
but he can sit in your chat and troll you.
Not even remotely fucking busy.
Milkshake.
So Angie.
He's just winding you up in this spare time.
Is he Angie?
Bridge.
Well, if you're hangry,
Christ.
you should get some food.
I just ate some ice cream. Not busy, I just don't want to concentrate. Yeah, that's not acceptable either. Also, you could not concentrate in this game.
You think I concentrate in this game?
Yeah, that's the reason I do automatic and cruise control.
Yeah, none of us concentrate in this game. We just fucking go.
I usually have a drink in one hand, the other. I'm like
The amount of salt I can taste the McDonald's kid menu. Oh god, McDonald's has too much salt. Oh, you reminded me.
That's a really good thing.
You reminded me about the
I
amount
haven't
of
heard
salt
that before.
in takeout.
Too much PJ salt?
I'm
Salt
very
and sugar.
intensely concentrated.
Very high.
Milkshake is
I
concentrated.
don't have McDonald's, so I don't know.
It's the salt and sugar is very high in the UK though. There's a lot less sugar because sugar is way more regulated.
Chris, I feel like you'll have
Yeah.
a nice one with this. I literally forgot to board my ships when I sent them off. That's how not concentrated I am. In X4.
Playing X4.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really funny. I can picture you just standing on the launch pad admiring all your ships like, hell yeah, I'll give them all jobs to do. Da, 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 da. And then after you've done them all, you just look into the sky as the 4 ships fly away without you, like, I guess I'll wait here then.
I done a stupid oops.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's on the station. Everything's in control anyway.
I did an oopsie.
Hey, it's my stop.
Oh, okay, we'll stop off here for you.
Pull off right.
Okay.
It's a petrol station off the right.
Yeah, I'm going to the petrol station quickly.
You know me anyway, I'm super speedy at my pickups.
It gets worse. I forgot I wasn't boarded, and they pulled up the fences again, so I couldn't go around and explore the base. So I was stuck in a tiny square.
No. I didn't even realise that was possible, but I guess they never put that in, so I assume... Yeah. Is it appear to be yes. Oh no, you got stuck.
You guys kept going through me, and I couldn't fucking see anymore.
I was watching her grinding the barrier and grinding it and getting worse and worse and worse.
I couldn't see because you guys were in me.
Yeah, so for some context, what you said earlier, the X4 game, if the launch pads all have like safety rails around them, but if there's a ship landed, the safety rails drop so people can get in and out, basically. So then, if he stood in that area and sent the ship away, the barriers will come up with him still standing in that launch pad. Which is kind of unfortunate because you need to get them to re-land in exactly that pad so the barriers go down. Be stuck there for a long time.
I feel like he did this to himself.
Time to refuel.
That's funny.
Just gonna do, that. I got out when another ship landed.
Oh, fuel's cheap here.
Yeah, that's...
I almost missed
£1.15
it
a
too
litre.
because I was
It's pretty cheap.
distracted again.
do love that game.
By the Bosnian Space Agency. What?
1.1 grand spent on fuel.
Oh, there's a question mark on the other side. Okay, well we'll go there then. I was trying to find the question mark. Oh, you were distracted by the Bosnian Space Agency. Right! I was confused. I thought this spaceship was from the Bosnian Space Agency. You'll see my confusion because you were talking about spaceships.
Also, Milkshake, I have my second station. I'm slowly building it. It's very expensive.
The Cross Empire. Crosspire.
Right, I'm at the question mark.
Yeah, I'm getting there in a second. I've just got to...
Which has suddenly become a recruitment agency.
Indeed.
What should this area have I discovered? I don't know. I'm just going to come find you. I've already picked up.
I'm also building a station. It's very confusing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've got a floating green square.
Yeah, honestly, I would look up a guide for it. It's very obtuse as to how it works. But basically, you say which plot of land you want. You then pay the license for it so that it doesn't become an illegal station and they don't dislike you. Then you need to stick a load of modules together. You need at least one dock. And you need some container storage. You should only ever need container storage unless you're doing a mining refinery. Or something like that.
A refinery.
Refinery.
Yeah. Milkshake reckons he can figure it out. We're using trial and error. I call bullshit.
You can, but it could be extremely expensive. And I don't know if you get your resources back, so you may just waste a lot of money.
And time. And effort.
Yeah. But yeah, and then there's the logic overview of a station. It's quite useful because you can see what it needs to produce stuff and then what the end product is. And you can also, on that menu, set the price you want to sell it at and whether it should hold back any of its products and only sell after it has a certain
So he
amount.
says it's going to be a monstrosity, probably.
Oh, probably. I don't imagine it being an art piece.
I'm back at the entrance to the motorway.
Yeah, we're on your tail.
I'm following you.
My map's too zoomed in, it doesn't actually show you currently.
Yeah. Let's go
We's
slowly,
coming,
we'll
we's
get around.
coming.
There's roundabouts and things.
Oh, I see you. You're at the roundabout. Yeah, that's an interesting roundabout. It tightens up.
Yeah.
Not if you skip it, it doesn't. I went the wrong way around the roundabout.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
No.
You have left the city. Thank you, game.
Damn, it's health. Hey, it's Chris.
Yeah, it's me. I have to make a deviation because I'm not actually going to Stockholm. I'm going to a town that is northwest of it. And then, but I've set
Someone hit that sign, so I'm hitting it again, and now Chris is hitting it too. Oh no, I think I knocked it all the way down. It's fine. I was gonna say you were gonna hit it because it was like all the way across, but it... truck. Thank you. This is a very thin ramp.
It's fine.
Base is fine. That didn't sound as insulting as I meant to.
I will beep that.
Reasonable. Reasonable.
Lando, as professional as ever, had his phone go off in the middle of a live broadcast.
Oh no. Good damn it, Lando.
Let's plug down the stream. Right.
Oh, Milkshake, I had some information for you, but I'm not sure I want to tell you it anymore because you made me so angry.
Angry is he?
Yeah. That is very fair. So I found out some stats on my stream because there's like a leaderboard function, right? Yeah, I'll take a look at that eventually. So
Speed up.
in the details,
I'm working on it. All right,
below
it'll take a minute.
Milkshake, can you see the leaderboard under the stream?
He's about to drop speed by like a smidge.
I see a leaderboard. Okay, cool. Well, I was empty. What's it on? Because I was having a look at it and it wasn't empty. Because it had things like the most bits, the
Cycles
most
through
subs.
lifetime, monthly, and weekly, I think.
No, we're talking about it's different. It's an
Okay.
extension, not the normal one.
Yeah.
And then it's also got things like how many like chats people have done and stuff. And you are by far the most chatted of all times. Yeah, chatters. So you're by far the most chatted person on my stream. Have done the most of the chats. And your give please emote is by far the most commonly used emote as well. The two are probably related. So yeah.
I just know that the donation charts scare me when I look at them.
Why?
Because of how much is on them from me.
Which ones?
Oh
what?
god, toll booths, okay.
I'm confused.
Keep left, keep far left.
Oh, that's
no barrier.
an empty one, there's no name.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean how much is on from you?
When I was looking at one of the
James
people
is
I
a
mod
prolific
for, the yearly one was
Right.
almost $2,000.
Oh wow.
I was speaking to Izzy actually about the idea that I imagine my retirement is going to be filled with spamming people with gift stuff like that in Twitch or whatever version of Twitch existed. That
The problem is I'm not allowed to have money because the second I get money, the government take my money away. So I just spend it on Twitch.
You give it to other people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, it was not a leaf blower, it was one of those round handheld mowers. Oh, you mean a strimmer?
James, how are you keeping up? I can't see you.
I'll be alright, I'll catch up in a minute. This
And
is
that
where I
was the
take the
last
corner
we
too
ever
fast and
heard
flip
of
it.
James. Yeah.
I
And the operator looks so smug driving off with their
can
electric
see you
digger.
on my map now. You're at the petrol station.
License London!
Hello, person.
Woo!
I can't tell if these road textures are new or whether turning up the graphics has changed something.
Turning up the graphics
I need to
has
stop
changed them.
rewatching this and fetch something cold. Go get some ice then! Ice, ice, baby. Bridge! Bridge alert! Oh no, it's a tunnel. Fuck. Tunnel alert!
Or is a smidge tight, but you can do it.
Yeah, I did that on flat easy.
That person parked in the
You just
tunnel.
took a little
Yeah,
bit of steering
they
in
are.
it.
Ice makes me thirsty. You have a problem, man.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi. Yeah, I took the corner going up to the tunnel.
Now there's the bridge!
Now it's bridge. Yeah.
Bridgey, bridgey, bridge, bridge!
Oh, we're going between the islands. Yep, that makes sense.
I mean, it would make sense because bridge. we are required to
Coal's
bridge.
coming up again. I hope the left lane's just empty again.
Because
I'm not going to brake for it.
I can't remember. On one of these, it swaps sides, and on another one, there is no option to go straight through.
Destination is in Sweden somewhere.
It's not the outside lane. The things are up. I managed to stop in time.
Oh, the double trailer's about to speed past you.
Oh god. It was not the left-hand lane. There's bollards in the way.
Found it. Right-hand lanes. Right-hand lanes.
Watch the other guy go speeding through. Meow.
Malamo. We are passing a Malamo.
I just about managed to dive over and slow down in time. It was a real last second I saw the bollards and it's like, yeah, I'm not going to get through this at all.
There's always a risk of going first into those.
Yeah.
Well, if you can be bothered to stand up and fetch ice cream, then you should be bothered to come here and play trucking with us.
We miss you, Milkshake. Please come back.
We don't miss him, he's a horrible
too
human
quiet.
being. Angry. I will be back on the 9th. It's not good enough! I need to start building my base on Minecraft. Oh yeah, have you claimed an area, Pink? That's step 1.
A base. I just chuck stuff everywhere.
That counts as a base, it's just... You have, cool, cool. Whereabouts was it again? I've forgotten. I've been on AFK on Minecraft for 2 days. That is despicable.
The most fancy thing I made for my base was...
And it's 3 wide into the left-hander.
I put a few bits of blocks of wood up to the entries in the mine. And that's all I did.
I'm going back on tomorrow.
It's bank holiday, isn't it? So
Yep.
you're off tomorrow.
I need to do that thing where, like, when I was doing that chunk error thing, where I just go on for like 20 minutes, add a little bit more to my weird creation, and then leave, and just try to do that once a day, and slowly build out monstrosity.
It's to the east. Oh, east of spawn?
I'm waiting for the update, which will allow me to explore dimensions.
I thought we had some dimensions.
Yes, but we got one part of the mod, and you need both parts of the mod.
Oh! I did damage.
It's like, what was the point in even splitting it up into different mods if you need all the types of mods to make it work?
Yeah. Pretty far east. Fair enough. I legitimately crashed into the railing because I was trying to move my IRL chair.
Oh, we're turning off here.
How much speed can you take?
All of it.
I think this one's practically flat. Yeah. Just put as little steering in as possible, and it's flat.
There is a thing called a moving platform, which shakes you about whenever your truck hits a bump, or to simulate the suspension. Like a suspension
Oh yeah,
chair.
yeah. You get them for sim racing and all sorts. Yep.
Yes.
It's, if you think about those cars you can get in arcade machines that just like throw you about, it's just essentially one of those, but less dramatic in like sideways and stuff movements.
Yeah.
And yeah, you just mount your chair to it. It's as simple as that.
Chris, did you get a trailer to Stockholm now?
No, mine is something to the northwest of that, but I'm basically, I set a route that brings me very close to Stockholm, and then I just turn off like a side road at some point.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine, 'cause
go
James is
to
going
Stockholm
north.
and then I
Yeah.
continue on to the city just above it. I literally drive through Stockholm to get to where I'm going to.
Yeah.
we in Sweden yet?
I believe so, yes.
I'm starting to see circles above A's, so I assume yes.
I almost tried to open my map up then.
Milkshake has said, however, if you're really rich, you could just hire somebody to stand behind you and shake the chair to simulate that instead of having to mount a thingy to your chair.
I mean, if you're rich enough to hire somebody to do that, you can just buy a full-on simulator.
Yeah. Sure. Rumble strip is rumbly.
Speed. Can this be our normal cruising speed?
What?
Whatever the speed is.
My cruising
Imperial.
speed is 70.
I have put the thing on.
Ah!
Cruise control, that's the one.
Bridge!
Yeah.
68 miles an hour.
Oh, I'm going 70. Of the impossible.
What you're saying is you want to very slowly overtake him in a realistic manner that trucks often do.
Yes.
A 2 mile an hour difference.
I just upped mine to 70.
Milkshake says if he was really rich, he'd probably buy a real truck and get somebody like Firthy to come along and set it up for you. Replace the windows with screens, the computer screens. So you just get into a truck cabin, and you've got like your computer down, like, yeah.
That seems like crazy, but that's probably not nearly as expensive as it sounds. Because you just need the cab. You just need the cab, and it could be a cab from a completely wrecked truck. And the other cool thing about car interiors is they're usually designed to be watertight in some way, so that
Doesn't
you
even
shouldn't
need
get
the
like,
engine in
mold
it.
and stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you just need the cabin area.
If you're
Difficult
rich,
part would be getting
why
someone to
would you
lift it
buy
into
a
your back garden
wrecked
or
truck?
whatever.
Exactly, buy a brand new truck. Buy a Cybertruck!
Oh yeah, if you got all the money in the world, why not? Yeah, why not? But then at that point, you may as well just be an actual trucker.
No.
Like, why simulate the thing you could actually do?
No, because you don't want to go anywhere. You just want to sit at home and do it.
You don't want the danger of actually being on the road and crashing,
Yeah.
Those.
because it would be a lot harder to drive a real truck.
I think there's another parked car.
Less
I did
paperwork
not do
and
this to you,
stuff,
Milkshake. You did this to you because you're not fucking here today.
Symphony of Horns every time
Truckers are
somebody
great.
passed.
Everyone's got a different horn sound as well. It's just like a mess of noise.
I mean, bus drivers do it as well, that they flash their lights at each other.
It's always Milkshake's fault. Exactly. That is exactly it. It also often is Milkshake's fault. That's just a fact, to be honest. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay. Oh, we got to turn off on the next one.
No, oh yeah, it's the one after.
Can I take it at 70? Good question.
No,
Yeah, I'm taking this one.
doesn't look like you can.
You can definitely not take this one flat.
Nope.
Bundle.
Now I'm watching a very detailed talk about a pedal. An economical pedal. Okay. Jump
You lost a lot
hopping!
of speed on that turning. I just gained so much under braking.
Sounds like a set of course to talk.
Why did you have to bring up
it's
trucks?
far,
Because we're
isn't it?
supposed to be
I've done-
trucking, Milkshake!
Next one's Spa at night time.
I've done like
Much
0 driving this
upset.
far. I'm going to be atrocious this week.
Well, funny enough, me neither. I'm doing it all on Tuesday.
Yeah, but I was busy Friday, so I couldn't jump on the server.
I've got probably set up some practice time Monday afternoon-ish.
Probably
Like,
not worth it for me.
Yeah,
Because it will have a knock-on effect that I'll be tired Tuesday for the race. It's like, yeah, I need that day in between.
True. Yeah,
I wonder if you stream with a tiny corner being Volvo ads, would they come and sponsor me, or would that be copyrighted? It'd probably be copyrighted. I don't know, it's an ad. Complicated. But most of the time they have music, so the music would be copyrighted.
Yeah.
And also, they have to choose who they sponsor, so the fact that they haven't chosen you to sponsor, they might get upset with. Because you might not be the kind of person they want to sponsor, because you're a horrible, horrible person, because you're not playing truckers.
Weird purple thing on the right.
I can't see it because you're in the way.
That's a you problem.
Ah, it's plants, I think.
Thanks for driving through me.
Alright, it's alright. It was so I could see what was on the right hand side.
But yeah, I had to put the brake on, didn't I? So the cruise control turned off.
Yeah, see, Pink wouldn't want to sponsor you, Milkshake. I personally wouldn't want to sponsor you.
I mean, most of them just see it as free advertisements, to be honest.
We're going to send an email to Volvo support to ask if their music is copyrighted, and if they say no, it's basically free sponsorship. They'll probably still get pissy with you. That's just
I mean,
how
if a company doesn't want you to do a thing, they'll just send you a cease and desist, and then you just stop doing the thing, and then you're good.
Kinda. But also
The only real well, the only problem you can really get in is the copyright music for Twitch and YouTube stuff.
But I love Volvo. Okay, yeah, but Volvo might not love you, Milkshake.
It's fine to be a fan and advertise their stuff. You can do it for free.
Yeah, but he's talking about running their ads in the bottom corner of his streams. Like,
Ads are ads, they usually have to pay quite a bit to get that on the screen if they can do it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the thing, but they might also not want to be associated with whatever his content is, because with ads they have to pay for it. And
also, don't do that shit for free, get them to pay you. It's the kind of thing that some people rely on for income.
Yeah.
what if I go and work for Volvo, work my way up to CEO, and then sponsor myself? Seems a bit long-winded.
If you just work for the company, you'll probably have a t-shirt with the company name on that you could just wear on stream.
Yeah, but then he has to do a face cam.
Oh, was you not intending to do that?
No. Milkshake is completely mental.
This is scam.
Well known. Oh my god. Get out of my way! Ah, no! I'm gonna... Fuck!
I just watched the dot right.
It was because my fucking, what is it? My cable got stuck.
Oh, you got significantly off the road.
Yeah, well the thing was, I was heading straight towards the middle barrier.
If you keep going straight, the barrier does end.
Oh, okay, well I'm going this way now. I think.
Okay, good luck with your 3-point turn in a forest.
So what... the thing was, I was right next to the thing, and I didn't want to basically end up in a situation where I smashed straight head-on collision with the middle of the barrier. So I elected to push myself further off the road so I didn't smash into the barrier.
I just watched you take a hard right into the woods.
Yeah, because I was heading for the middle of the barrier, and I was gonna smack my fucking face to pieces, and I was like, no, I'm gonna have to go into the woods now. I have an engine malfunction. I have. To be fair, I only have 30% damage. It could have been a lot worse.
That's brilliant.
Milkshake just really casually just went, "That's a bush," in my stream. I've got many company shirts from Thomas Cook,
like,
and now
you took
also...
a hard right to dodge the barrier and hit a tree instead.
Yes, but the barrier still would have hurt more.
No, the barrier would hurt less because it flexes. It's
no.
designed to take an impact. The tree is not.
No, not in this game it isn't. They don't fucking move!
Oh, aeroplane on the right.
Planes.
Oh, I was going to say,
The guy
Chris.
that came past was probably wondering why I was stopped in the middle of the highway, and then he comes across that, and he's like, "Oh, that'd be fine."
Chris, you know the massive roundabout in between my house and my work that I have to go on?
Maybe. But yes, probably.
The one just before your work.
That one, yeah.
Yeah. So I was going home on that one, it must have been Friday, and I got to the top of the roundabout and then one of the exit ramps, and on the inside of the exit ramp, where there's basically the barrier, there was a car upside down in the hedge on the other side of the barrier. And I was like, how did you manage that? And the barrier was like completely like what's the word? Smushed. So they must have like just smashed themselves into the barrier like in such a way that they flipped their entire car over.
Yeah.
And just went into the bush.
I saw a weird one on the school bus many years ago.
It's like, that's insane.
Car just came flying past us in the outside lane, and then just rolled in front of us.
Yeah.
There was no apparent reason why the car rolled. I guess he just swerved sharply, and the momentum was enough to just roll.
Yeah,
the car.
and I think that's what happened with this one. Also, this one was a really, really small. It was one of those Peugeot like 106s. Or is it 206?
Yeah.
I don't know, but one of the really small ones.
Yeah, I know what car you mean. Yeah, this is quite a small car as well.
Yeah.
And literally, if the bus driver wasn't paying attention and was just sitting on cruise control, we would have smashed straight into that car as it rolled in front of us.
Yeah. That's why you have to pay attention when you're driving a car, funnily enough.
Yes.
Because you never know what's going to happen in front of you. It's rainy and sunny now, apparently.
And the curtains are shut.
I'm talking about in my instance.
Oh.
Both got brights and
I have rain right down at almost minimum, so I very rarely get rain.
yeah, the rain in this is really fickle. It's just either on or off usually.
Yeah.
I have mine about 10-20%, and then it's like only very occasionally raining. But sometimes I go for a run and it's just like rain.
Blue
I've done it
hats!
like half, and it just never stopped raining.
Nah, not a blue hat, milkshake. Not a blue
So I
hat.
turned it down.
Yeah.
What's a white hat in the UK?
White hat.
White hard hat.
White cap?
No,
White-
hard hats.
Oh, hard hats. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
there's white
usually
ones, yeah.
That's fire chief. So if you got fireman, firefighter wearing a
Why aren't
white
they
helmet, they
red?
are the one in charge.
Charge. They're the one everybody speaks to.
They're the one in charge. And whenever you have like building regulation stuff, it's like that's the dude you talk to.
White hats
No
are
one
usually
else. Let them do their
technicians.
thing. That's the guy you report to for anything like there's the person inside or there's this going on or I know of a gas issue. It could be a big bad problem. Yeah, because he's the one that coordinates everyone basically.
He's the one that decides.
What if
we're
they're
gonna
not
send 2 men
firemen?
inside.
What if they're just builders?
Yeah, builders sometimes have white hats. Usually yellow.
Yeah, it might just be a foreman indicator for larger jobs.
Milkshake says technicians.
I have to turn off at this next junction. This might be where I leave you.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's go the same way.
It goes
I am
straight on to go
going
through
straight
Stockholm.
on.
Oh yeah, it's just Stockholm Straight. Yep, this is where I leave you then.
White is site managers. You are right. Foremen,
I
engineers, or
still have
supervisors.
70 miles to go.
But earlier it said black was supervisors. Well, it's clearly lying then.
That road layout looks very confusing.
It does. I hate it. Immediately, I hate it.
Good luck going through that layout, Crispy.
That's alright. Single lanes, one way.
Yeah, I suppose this one-way stuff looks easy.
Can't go wrong.
It can't go wrong. Try me.
And Stockholm is on our right. Stockholm discovered.
That said, it just diverged in a very interesting way that I didn't expect, but it's okay, the sat-nav saved me. If I was doing the milkshake run with no sat-nav, I would have actually took the wrong turning just then.
Engine malfunction.
Oh, right outside Stockholm for you as well. Right, I've gone blazing through Stockholm, 50 miles to go. Oh, that was my turning. Oh.
I had a really funny thought about ACC, where, you know, could do that race start where it's like divided up kind of. You can sort of do it how you want. There's no rules to some degree.
Oh yeah.
So I was thinking this idea of like a fixed grid, so you have it like reverse grid, and what we do is we have like a top and a bottom tier, basically.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
With the idea that the bottom tier essentially will be forced to qualify, basically first, second, third, fourth, whatever. They drive around at their usual speed and things and do their start, but then you have that thing you have in endurance where you have like the other classes are like behind in their own little group. So it'd be really funny having like the starters split apart.
So I could start and then you have to charge us down.
Yeah, basically you get like significant head start. Could be really funny, especially because like then you get like the fights between like everyone that's fighting for like maybe the win. Everyone sort of spaces out a bit, but then you catch the because you need to try and get past legitimately, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Right, U-turn complete, and let's go back to my junction.
Head for a new what?
Yeah, I do think if we do the Porsche Cup cars next season for the 3 front runners and then everybody else in the GTs, that would be a very close season.
Yeah, I really hope. I think it'll be really good. Honestly, I think it will actually really bring it to life.
It will practically guarantee me pole at every race.
This is true. There is a certain limitation of how fast can the Cup car go, given a long. But this is the other thing I was thinking about is that if knowing this going ahead, I'm curious if someone will put in a rule to reduce the length of qualifying, because I think a shorter qualifying would make that close.
Yeah, I was thinking of, I didn't do it in the end because people were saying that they didn't like the idea of a longer race, but I was thinking of doing half-hour quality, an hour and a half race.
Yeah, could totally do that.
Yeah, but a lot of people were saying that they didn't like the idea of a longer race.
It's tricky. The hardest part about the whole thing is
an hour and a
fitting
half
it all in.
race. Yeah, an hour and a half race is basically a full Formula One race.
Yep.
A 100% race, so I can see why some people are a bit nervous about that.
Well, the hardest part about it is I know that Josh and Amber are unlikely to get in early enough to even see the qualifying, and the other issue is
the problem
has
would have
finished
to be
earlier.
Yeah, the problem would be we'd have to finish half an hour later.
Yep.
Because we can't go earlier, because people can't make earlier.
And Cianto can't do later.
Yeah.
It would have to, if we did that, it's just so tricky. Because Josh usually shows up with like 10 minutes qualifying, smashes out an amazing lap, and then just starts racing.
Yeah.
But if not, I would suggest that the best solution would be to set a fixed grid of like reverse grid or something. Or a like championship order grid. I don't really care which way around.
If we do away with it, somebody want to remove the point for pole.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm going to be picking up 3 points left, right, and centre.
I wonder if anyone's been smart enough to do that. We'll see. That would be quite funny. 'Cause if you got like,
7 pole
assuming,
points. It's
assuming
an
that,
entire race I get, basically.
I was gonna say, yeah, assuming that even with the Porsche Cup cars, we can essentially keep up and overtaking, take the 1, 2, 3 as per usual.
I
Assuming
think-
all of that,
Yeah.
you getting 4th place with a guaranteed point every time would put you at a consistent 3rd place. You
Oh,
would
and
beat
not
whoever
only
came
pole,
third.
I would also get fastest lap point.
Actually, that's very likely. Yes, that's 2 extra points. That's
Yeah.
effectively you finishing 2nd every race
Yeah.
without actually having to take any positions off anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be quite funny.
We haven't quite fully thought this through, have we?
No, not really.
I like how this is going, though. This is going to practically guarantee the championship just by turning it up. Having said that, Ciento's getting a lot closer to me with practice. He's not
Yeah.
quite on that level yet with me, but he is getting a lot closer. I say that, and I've still lapped him in every race this season, but his 1 lap pace is getting a lot closer.
Yeah, he is, yeah. You two are really interesting to watch race because you both make somewhat similar number of mistakes. You're faster on pace at the moment, but yeah, it's very interesting. Especially when I'm watching him do these laps, and it's like, okay, last time you were out, you were 5 seconds or 6 seconds slower, and now you're like this much quicker.
Yeah.
How's it going here?
Hello. Good trucking.
Chatting and trucking.
Yeah.
Imagine chatting and trucking, honestly.
Yeah, who would do that?
Bit cringe.
Bit cringe.
Very
Kinda
cringe.
cringe, bro. Kinda cringe.
How's Lund? You good?
Lund is Lund.
Excellent. I love
Yeah.
it.
How
Good talk.
I am somewhat sleepy and coasting through this trucking adventure.
I can understand the sleepiness.
Also, I appear to have got milkshake addicted to X4, and I don't really feel bad about it. It's a good space game. He gets to take Milk Corp to the stars, and he's very happy about this. Particularly because you can upload any logo you want on the, and it will automatically apply to the size of your ships and stations and things. So he's got the Milk Corp logo I made ages ago, just like plastered on everything.
Job complete. 25 grand for that job. Not bad.
Nice.
Oh, I can take toxic and infectious substances now.
Oh boy.
So we're all going to meet up in Stockholm again.
What was Moshe's reason for not joining?
He's a dick.
He's busy doing something. Studying, I think it was.
No, he's not even studying.
He's too lazy to, was literally what it was.
It's fine. Doesn't have to.
He does have to.
Jobs.
Jobs from Stockholm.
I'm driving to Stockholm and then I'll pick a job up once I'm there because knowing my luck, it will time out before I get there.
Go to Karlskrona or Esbjerg in Denmark. I like Karlskrona, which is the south of Sweden, because then we can go across to Poland.
Karlskrona. Okay, I could take one that goes through that to
Yeah.
Gdansk, which is in the top of Poland.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll find out in a minute when I pull into Stockholm.
Okay, I'm gonna set this as my Guppus.
But I assume I'll probably have a job that goes out towards that way somewhere.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Oh, since we're on the current version of the game, you can use the external market to find more job options. If you didn't know that, just check it.
I don't think I've ever used the external market.
It's good if you've got a World of Trucks account connected. It allows you to basically bring up a whole another job menu, which is it's the same types of jobs. I think they usually pay a little bit more on average. And any jobs you complete on that are stat tracked on the World of Trucks website.
Straight on. Okay.
Stats and numbers.
Oh, I'm already in 12th gear. I don't need to shift up.
Guys, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to buy another driver.
Why?
Oh, I bought one at the start.
Buy another truck. Why? Because whenever I go to a truck place, they're all shut. Because it's fucking Sunday every time we play.
It was open right at the start.
No, it wasn't. It was 3 a.m. when I joined.
When I joined, they were open and I was able to get one immediately.
Well, they weren't for me. So
Oh wait, is it tracking real days then?
I don't know.
It would appear so.
Are we permanently on Sunday, basically, so we're playing on Sunday?
Don't know. It hurts my head.
This is an
You know what that
interesting
means, Izzy?
roundabout when you enter Stockholm.
You need to do more trucking streams, Izzy.
No.
Solution.
What solution? Bad solution.
Right. Let's unlock everything in Stockholm and then I'll look for a job. Go to a recruitment agency and one more to go.
Oh, I'm taking a yacht.
And I found the truck dealer. Okay.
I only found the truck dealer. Wait, this is really tight.
Quick service. 200 quid, sure.
Mine was like 10k.
Yeah, mine was literally just the tyres and that was it. Freight market from Stockholm. I can go to Estonia. I can
I went
go
upstairs.
to
I had an
Manchester.
amazing idea. I don't believe you,
I can go
milkshake.
to Romania or Grimsby. Let's see what I can get up here. Latvia. Latvia or Estonia is what I'm guessing.
There we go. I managed to make it work.
Yeah. Let's go to Estonia.
Guys, I got a boat.
You guys were going down Poland way, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll go to Estonia and then I'll see if I can pop down to Poland.
Got a very weirdly shaped spoon. I'm very uncomfortable with this spoon, but I cannot find the better spoons. Okay.
Great market to Estonia. I'm taking wall panels.
Hmm. Its neck looks way too thin and weak for the shape of the spoon head. And the holdy thingy. What's the holdy thing? You mean the handle? I might snap it when I try to scoop the ice cream. Yeah, it's called a handle milkshake. No, definitely a handle.
I need to remember this load is longer. I may have cut the last corner too much and almost tipped it because it's so much longer.
You hold it with your fingers, not your hands. Still a handle. I see a green dot.
Yeah, it's me.
Lies.
Hello.
Nope.
I see your yacht.
No, you don't. Lies. It's not my yacht.
This way.
I'm just carrying it, mate.
Yeah, I'm taking a boat over to Latvia, so.
Oh, that good luck with that marina.
Is it a tricky one? I've not done it before.
Yes. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to back up into this? This is ridiculous.
Fair enough.
Stem of a spoon. No!
I just thought I could have slept to see if I could get a better job. Oh well.
Too late now.
Yeah, I'm already on this one. I'm not paying the 10k cancellation fee.
Yeah, I know, right?
Who dat? Hello.
Hello. I'm going the opposite direction to everybody.
I'm just being in Stockholm and hopefully I'll finally see that.
I am just
Yeah,
past
she was
Stockholm.
there a second ago, yeah. We met each other as I was exiting Stockholm.
Oh, these like intersections are cool.
I don't want a picture of your spoon, Milkshake. I feel like
You
you've sent
do.
it.
I do. This is where I get a DM from it now.
I think you put it in random interests. You just pinged me.
He's already sent me an image of his spoon before.
Yeah,
He has
so-
many! You can't just say he sent you a picture of his spoon. He's got
No, I mean the
bajillions.
spoon, the favourite
The
spoon.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
there's a
one
big
isn't his
difference.
favourite spoon. That's his problem. This one is not.
There's a big difference between a spoon and the spoon.
I sent an anatomical analysis of a spoon. Is it technically the anatomy when it's not alive?
I have no idea. I just know these wall panels are very liable to tip.
Morphology is the correct term. Okay. I feel like to have an anatomy, you have to be living. Chris, I slew down for you.
Okay, now we're ways to go. I just left Stockholm.
Comes from a Greek splinter. What the fuck is a Greek splinter? Sounds painful. Splinter of wood, but then Greek. Why though? A spoon is not a splinter of wood.
Well, if it's made out of wood, it might be.
Oh! A splinter's tiny!
But it's just
Yes,
mini
but
size.
we didn't say how tiny the spoon was.
Not splinter-sized!
Technically, you could make one out
We're
of it.
talking about where the word spoon came from. We're talking about normal, average spoon sizes.
Well, it was a shovel that was smaller.
Yeah.
I have no idea which actually came first, but
The spoon or the shovel.
yeah. Milkshake, you're not driving. You can Google that for us.
I'd probably say a shovel, because shovel could be used in
Yeah, I'd imagine the
constructing
shovel
houses.
as well.
But I don't know if it was officially shovel because they
Oh,
used things like
roundabout,
mattocks
okay.
first, didn't they?
I mean, depends what you consider a shovel. A thing you use to dig holes.
Okay, I'm talking about when the word shovel was first used.
Oh. Probably around the same time as someone decided to name what a spoon was.
I doubt.
First time metal was used for tools.
Izzy, may as well go on with that because the sound has led me to a port.
Ah. Okay. GG.
I've also gone to
Yeah.
a port.
I wasn't expecting to get to a port this early. Sorry.
Chip, silver, shaving, a splinter of wood. Or spon. And it's none of those things.
Is this the entrance in the port? Yeah, there's no bar down. I can go through that. Okay.
Port entrances are really interesting now. They used to be really boring and now they're like a maze.
Amaze ports.
A maze ports, yeah. Yeah, it's done a cheeky speed run, basically. I've gone from Stockholm to a town immediately south of it, because you could go straight onto a ferry to get
Oh,
to
I
like,
see planes, but they're statues of planes. That's Spath. Spade.
Right. Which one did I want to go to? That one's in Finland, so not that one. There we go. I just arrived at the port and it's like, there's two options. Oh god, where am I meant to be going?
oh, those are funny. We were like, I wasn't paying attention. I was hoping you would tell me.
Thankfully, one was to Finland and one was to Estonia, and I knew I was going to Estonia, so that made it a bit easier. This port isn't hard to get out of.
Honestly, I do wish though
Oh,
that
that's
they
not what
could
I
have different ports. You could possibly, more than one ship like there to board, and you have to get on the right ship because that would be really funny if you got
What
on
I
the wrong ship.
thought,
oh, no.
James, was that you were picking up a ship like I had picked up the yacht, so I thought you were going to the marina that I'd just been at to pick up the cargo.
No. Thankfully not. Although it's not as bad as that really narrow one. It's like you have an inch on either side of your truck to get it in.
No, I could get into it fine. It was trying to load the fucking truck up that was the problem.
Estonia, what side of the road do they drive on? I assume the right.
Literally everyone drives on the right except for us.
Nah, Cyprus drive on the left. I think Malta does as well.
Both utensils, spades and spoons, have unconfirmed starting dates, but spoon was probably the earliest, as the scapula of animals was often used as an improvised shovel. So you mean the opposite? Unless they wouldn't have called it a spade or a shovel. I meant in Europe, Milkshake!
Which is why I named two places in Europe and didn't go, well, Australia also drives on the left.
Yeah, I meant places we would go to in fucking Euro Truck where it's relevant, Milkshake.
Japan also drove on the left.
I think so, yeah. Pretty much anywhere that was ex-British drives on the left as well. South Africa does.
India.
Yeah, India, so... It must get really confusing where there's a land border between places that drive on the left and drive on the right.
Nah, they just do a swizzle.
But it'd be a really interesting border where they have to like cross everyone over somehow.
Yeah.
It's the Loch Ness snake monster. Milkshake, that doesn't fucking count. It make me more angry.
And nobody wants an Angie, is he?
Least of all me.
Yeah, you still have to put up with it after the stream.
Yep. Luckily, I diffuse it with ice cream at the moment because we have some.
I ate all my ice cream.
Oh no, okay, I'm screwed.
That just means you're still your ice cream.
Yeah, I will do.
No, I don't like his ice cream.
Yay! I'm safe.
I mean, if I desperately
You
needed
missed the
ice cream.
trick here. By her not liking your ice cream, you should also eat her ice cream, so when there's only one type of ice cream left, it's only your ice cream, and you get all of your ice cream on top of the other ice cream you already ate.
If I eat sugary things that Izzy would like to eat, and I will probably die. I'll probably wake up to like big smother of a pillow, just like there will only be one.
What do you mean? I don't understand what you're getting at.
Izzy, if I ate your chocolate, you would be very sad.
I would be sad. That doesn't equate to smothering you in your sleep, mate.
I mean, it's not far off what would happen.
Milkshake says, bring in the emergency chocolate. I ate the emergency chocolate!
The emergency chocolate isn't so much for emergencies. It's for
No.
everyday living.
No, it is. I just regularly have emergencies. The emergency is I ran out of chocolate. I don't think you understand how this goes. If you could suffocate Chris with a pillow, which of your pillows would you use? I'm not going to suffocate him with a pillow. That's just not a conversation I'm going to have.
The ones on the left.
At least a comfy one.
Speaking of, we need to buy new pillows.
We need to buy new all the things.
Yeah, accurate.
I've just entered the city of Anna.
How is she?
I have no idea. It was like, what? Wait, there's a city called Anna?
Lots of towns named after people.
Yeah, but you don't expect it in a country that doesn't speak English.
But which one, so we know which one to burn? No, Milkshake, it's not a conversation.
Just burn all of them.
Look, we need new diva covers, pillows, new pillow covers. We need to get a whole slew of new Tupperware because none of the lids match each other and they're all different random sizes and it's really annoying.
Accurate.
Yeah, we just did that where we got.
It's also a really cheap thing to fix as well, which is the most annoying part, and I just don't go around to it.
I wanted the glass.
We now have
ones.
Tupperwares where the lids are designed that you can fit another Tupperware on top of the lid, and it stacks.
Yes, they're the best.
Yeah.
Like a
That's because I
requirement.
wanted the ones that had glass.
Oh, it's
These
fancy.
these ones fancy heavy ones. I was like, yeah, just get some generic Sistema ones.
That one was interesting.
Hashtag not spawn.
Just trying to look out for Chris here. He doesn't need looking
But no,
out
it's,
for.
it's
he's
so
fine.
hard. If you try and find Tupperware, sometimes you'll just get a load of chunks most of the time.
Yeah.
The Sistema ones are the ones that I found are so good that even my place of work uses because they're just easy to get hold of. They stack nicely.
I've got the more complicated system ones, I think.
Yep. They come with the rubber seals, and not a lot of them come with the rubber seals, but that also means their lifespan is reduced because that rubber will eventually go bad.
Mhm.
Why does this country have so many roundabouts in it?
Says someone from England.
A lake. I see a lake.
They won't comment.
Well,
that
they're
I've got a
saying that where I'm
roundabout
going,
down
that
in
could
the
just be the
grass.
sea.
No comments still.
Oh, there's another roundabout already.
Oh, and you want
What?
us to get a new undersheet cover thing, don't you, Chris?
Yeah, so, yeah, the sheet that covers the mattress.
Mattress
yeah.
protector is the word here.
I hate it. drives me crazy. It very easily pops out and just like gets bunched up, and it's so uncomfortable. I need one that is like somehow chained to the bed.
Yeah.
Velcro.
I like the sound of it being chained there more.
I was thinking Velcro would be strong enough, to be fair. Velcro, just stitching some Velcro into it would actually be an amazing solution. The only problem is you need to stitch some Velcro into the mattress, which not a lot of people would want to do.
More roundabouts. This load doesn't like
It's
the
fine.
turns like that.
Because eventually soon we're going to have to get a new mattress anyway. This one's a little bit on the flat side.
It'll do till new house.
Really? I'm not sure it'll do till new house anymore.
Yeah, fine. My only problem is literally the bedsheet driving me crazy.
Like, this mattress has lasted 3 years and it's already so indented in the middle, it's unreal.
Yeah.
I got a new mattress when my brother moved out, so that was 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Yeah, something like that.
Just last ages. Fine.
I mean, they do and they don't. This one's a memory foam one, which, because it was cheap
Mine's a
memory
half
foam.
and half.
Yeah, because it's cheap memory foam. It was only like 200 quid for a king size mattress. It's not very high quality.
I think it worked exactly as intended.
What? What was intended?
I mean, it's supposed to like shape to where you stay, right?
No, it's supposed to shape to where you stay, and then it's supposed to bounce back.
Yeah, it's
Where's
supposed to bounce back.
the memory part then? It's a short-term memory mattress.
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh, it's my life then, short-term memory. Just walk into a room and you completely forget why you walked into the room.
Yeah, I feel the same sometimes. I go by the thing, me and friend usually go by this with, if it's not written down on your phone calendar, it doesn't exist anymore. That's like a thing you need to do. So I always like try to write everything down. Otherwise you just like go, oh, we should do this thing one day, and then it doesn't get written down, it never happens. 'Cause both probably forget about it.
Okay, yeah, this load is not stable.
Speaking of, did you put down our afternoon tea tomorrow in your phone?
A new tea. No, I did not, but that is immediately what will happen after work. So it's all good.
Really?
Doubt.
Can you get beached on that? Come on, you can get round. Come on. Come on.
I think this is
I'm
my
full
last. This is
accelerating.
my
I'm
last.
still going
My last stop,
between one
guys.
mile an hour.
And then I'm gonna head off. I'm so mad that it's Sunday at 12 o'clock, which means I still can't order a new truck. I have of the anger.
Hey. You okay after that trailer? The goods inside are fine. That's all that matters. The trailer has 1% damage on it. The goods inside are fine.
I can't believe, Chris, that we were supposed to be going to the same place and then it just took you somewhere random.
I'm now heading to Carl's Corona because I picked up something in the other place and ferried back, and I'm like 18 minutes from Carl's Corona.
Oh, I'm there now, so see you in a minute.
This trailer is not easy to drive. It's very top heavy, so it very easily tips. But hey, I didn't tip it, and I have now parked it. Let's see how much money I make for it. Yeah, 7k, not too bad. Where are you guys?
Karlskrona.
Karlskrona. In Sweden.
Oh, you're still in Sweden. I can go back to Stockholm.
I mean, I'm here. Whatever you want
Sorry
to do,
about
really.
Do I want to do another run? Probably. Where should I go? $11 of tractors down to Latvia.
Fix the buffering. I didn't know there was any problem with buffering. What did I miss? I was bitch talking about you again. And we're gonna head off.
Yeah. 22k to drive down to Poland with dry milk. Milkshake, you're now dry.
I got a lot of spoon tabs open. Oh god.
Done. To the garage.
Spoons are quite
Racing
interesting,
line.
if you say so. Jesus Christ, you very nearly hit the side of that with your trailer.
Everything's under control.
Don't believe you.
Also driving in the wet, so my
control.
steering isn't very responsive. I didn't turn and nothing happens. Harder to tip, but I hit the brake far too hard there.
I've done fairly well today. I started today with 60k and now at 83k. And I've paid off 2 loan installments, I think, which were 10k.
Yeah. Yeah, as in parking spot. Look at that. I think you hit the thing at the back, Chris.
Oh hey, these roundabouts are so much easier to take without a trailer that likes to tip on.
Done.
Done indeed.
Save. Save. Also, if you haven't already, make a backup saves. Have 2 saves and just keep overwriting them alternately. Because it can possibly break and you'll be very sad.
Yeah, I probably should do a backup save given I lost my save.
Yeah.
I even had a backup save of that save and it deleted it overwrote the backup save as well.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Thank you everybody for watching. I should be on tomorrow. We've got a bank holiday tomorrow. So I'm hoping to do some Minecraft, should be fun. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye, Izzy Stream.